This is Foundations of English 9 for Thursday, the 22nd of October, 2020. Today we're going to preview and read our first article. This is activity number 3. Tomorrow we'll be doing activity number 4, and you'll have your first shot at the quizzes number 5 suffixes. I feel like many times students skip over the instructions, so I wanted to take a minute and just make sure you read them carefully and then do the task that it sets out for you before we read the article. So it says the authors of the article Lies, Lies, Lies have come up with 3 types of lies based on the reason, motive, and the situation, context, for the lie. Before you read, preview to find the place in the article where the 3 types of lies are listed. As you read, be prepared to retell what the types of lies are and to give an example of each. So, before you look at the article, right now, before I read it to you, you're going to look down and see if you can find where the 3 types of lies are listed. So take a minute and do that now, and I want you to highlight them in activity 3. So you have about a minute to do that. Highlight just the 3 types of lies in your article. All right, now that you've done that, you need to be prepared to retell what the types of lies are and give an example of each. So you're going to be giving these examples at the end of this video during class time. So let's look at the article. The U.S. Political Campaign, Lies, 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 by Paul Gray, Michael Duffy, Priscilla Payton, and Elizabeth Rudolph, from Time Magazine, October 5th, 1992. St. Augustine identified 8 kinds of lies, not all of them equally serious, but all sins nonetheless. The number Mark Twain came up with, not too seriously, was 869. In practice, there are probably as many lies as there are liars, but lying can be roughly classified according to motive and context. No hard boundaries exist between these categories, since some lies are told for more than one purpose, but most of them fall within a spectrum of 3 broad categories. 1. Lies to protect others, or, I love your dress. Most little white lies belong here, well-intentioned deceptions designed to grease the gears of society. In this context, people want to be fooled. No one expects, and few would welcome searing honesty at a dinner party. And the couple who leave early, saying the babysitter has a curfew, would not be thanked by the hostess if the truth were told. Frankly, we're both bored to tears. On rare occasions, lying to protect others can literally be a matter of life or death. Anne Frank survived as long as she did because those sheltering her and her family lied to the Nazis. The French resistance during World War II could not have operated without deception. Military and intelligence officials will, as a matter of routine, lie to protect secret plans or agents at risk. 2. Lies in the interest of the liar, or the dog ate my homework. Here rest the domains, familiar to everyone, of being on the spot, of feeling guilty, of fearing reprimand, failure, or disgrace, and on the other side of the ledger, of wishing to seem more impressive to others than the bald facts will allow. The liar wants to get away with something. 3. Lies to cause harm, or trust me on this one. These are the lies people fear and resent the most. Statements that will not only deceive them, but also trick them into foolish or ruinous courses of behavior. Curiously, though, lying to hurt people just for the hell or the fun of it is probably quite rare. Some perceived advantage prompts most lies. If there is no benefit in telling a lie, most people won't bother to make one up. Alright, so let's look at those 3 types of lies, and you're going to think of an example of each one of them and share it now in the chat. So give an example of each of the following. First, lies to protect others or to avoid hurting others. Give an example of this kind of lie. So a real life situation where this would happen in the chat now. Lies in the interest of the liar or to avoid getting in trouble. Again, give a real life situation in the chat that's an example of this type of lie now. And finally, lies to hurt others. Give an example of this type of lie from a real life situation in the chat now. All right, as long as you have highlighted in your document and shared those 3 examples, you are done with activity number 3, and you can go ahead and turn that in. If you are watching this video back after class or you did not participate in the live class chat, you need to do the makeup assignment. I will be posting that in Classroom. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you need to meet with me, please let me know. And as always, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.